Do you have any advice for our sellers on how to handle counteroffers as well as multiple bids?
Okay, yes. Those are two different questions. There's two different things. Just counteroffer, right? If you're a seller, you receive an offer, maybe a little lower than you anticipated, may not have all the terms that you would agree to. The important thing here is just a counteroffer. I had a house this year, Catherine. We were priced at $3.75 million, I believe. And we got an offer for, I think it was like $3 million bucks, right? This is $750,000 discrepancy. It's a pretty big discrepancy. That we were new to the market. It was like, wow, like we've had some showings on this and this is what we get. And I encouraged my seller to counter, and they said, well, we really don't want to come much off of our price, which is great, but let's just get something in front of them, give the buyer an opportunity to say yes. They did, and the buyer accepted it. We closed.
Right.
So we had this huge gap. We didn't really know what was going on the buyer side, whether they were just kind of to, fish for the best deal around or whether they really liked the house. But the point is, it's just a counter on the seller side with terms that are agreeable, that would make you smile at closing, give that buyer an opportunity to close. Regarding the multiple offer situation, there are several ways that this is handled, and we sort of use them all. It's important to know if you have a listing that may get multiple offers. And the way that we list homes, where we typically list midweek, but we don't start showings until maybe closer to the weekend, and we allow for a pent-up demand to sort of start scheduling showings or an abundance of buyers to start showing up and knocking at the door wanting to get in the house. If we have that, it might be important to wait till Monday to see if we get multiple offers. If we start getting showings but no offers, and it seems like the buyers are kind of cool on the listing, and we just get one offer, and it may be good to go ahead and negotiate with that right away. But in the sense that we get like 5 offers, that we have 5 offers that we're looking at, we're really breaking down all aspects of those offers to our sellers, and we're really putting them side by side, and we're saying, okay, is this one better than this one? Yep, this one goes to the top. Is this one better than this one? Yep, this one goes to the top. Who's more qualified? Have we talked to their lenders? Do we know what their current situation is? Do they really have a house that they want to get sold before they buy this one, or do they not? So getting to the truth of the buyer situation can be very helpful. And so it's not maybe a clear answer for you, but I'd say the strategy is knowing if you have a listing that may receive multiple offers, and if it does, is really putting those offers side by side until we can make sure we have the most qualified, get the most earnest money, get us a closing date that works, maybe some time after closing for the seller to stay in the property after we close so the money's in the bank, and then they can go find a house.